Hi, how are you doing? So now it's 2024 and November 5th, and today there will be a presidential election in the US. It's a very interesting country, and the US is a global superpower, economically, politically, militarily, etc. Especially the US military primacy is overwhelming. I think that's why everyone's eyes are on this election, and we will have a new president of the US, whoever that is, very soon. What I hope for the new president as a South Korean citizen is that the president will calm down the military conflicts in the world. And I think it's good for everyone. I think too many people have died already, and more people will die if these horrible wars continue to extend and expand. And what terrifies me the most is the recent North Korean involvement in the Russia-Ukraine war. And partly because of that, the military tension between North and South Korea is the worst ever, in my opinion. I really hope I'm not fear-mongering, and maybe it's just a really terrible temper tantrum of the North Korean dictator sacrificing the soldiers as cannon fodder. But the military coalition is very, very scary, and it looks really serious. Korea is a really small peninsula. More than 70% of the entire North Korean military troops are within a 2-hour distance from the border, and their strategy is literal blitzkrieg to finish everything before any other allies reach South Korea by using chemical, biological, and nuclear asymmetric weapons. And when you think about it historically, the reason the Korean War happened was literally because the first North Korean dictator tried really hard and eventually succeeded in convincing Stalin that the US would not care even if they attacked Korea preemptively, even though Stalin was very concerned about military conflict against the US. So I think it's horrible for everyone, but I think especially people who are eligible for the draft would understand. And it's the same for me. I'm currently in the US, but what's really terrifying to me is that once my time here is over and I go back to my country, what might welcome me is the conscription letter. The whole scenario is laying itself out this way. And North and South Korea are still under armistice, so it can happen anytime without any declaration. And the North Korea army recently ordered artillery units near the border to be in full combat readiness. I hope it's okay, but it would be really nice if the new president of this superpower country could calm down these sort of military conflicts and their escalations. Anyway, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.